Good morning, Eagles. I'm Malcolm, and these are your weekly announcements brought to you by KYDS 91.5 FM. Attention seniors, CSU applications are now open and can be completed right up here. Applications for the 2020-2021 school year are accepted now through November 30th. Get your applications started today, and good luck, Eagles. Lunchtime indoor soccer is back. If you want to be a part of this fun intramural league, make a team today. There will be a comp and rec division. Team roster forms are available in Mr. Pepple's room, room 53, or at the intramural bulletin board located in the 50s wing. Team rosters are due Friday, November 1st. The EC canned food drive is going on now through November 8th. Bring cans to your 4th period class. Let's go take a look at our new band teacher, Mr. Reed.
With the unexpected retirement of our former band director, Mr. Glacier, the future for our El Camino band has been uncertain. But since then, they haven't missed a beat with our new band director, Mr. Reed.
My favorite part about being a band director, and especially here, I think it's the relationships that you get to build with all the students, and going to all the events. You get to show up and you get to make music every day with your students.
Mr. Reed, who graduated from El Camino in 2012, returned in August as a second-year teacher.
I'm hoping that I can kind of pass on the good experiences I had as a student to all of my students.
Because we have Mr. Reed as our teacher now, it's like a new experience for us. It was a really big change, and we weren't sure what things were going to stay the same and what things were going to change drastically. And he's very into it, and so he's moving around the room a lot and then going to separate people, and it's kind of fine-tuning certain things. I've learned to really like Mr. Reed's style of teaching.
There's a lot of ways that you can kind of get involved or support the El Camino band, and the easiest way would be to come see us. Come to our concerts, come to the football games. We're at all the home football games. We've got our first concert coming up in the new Performing Arts Center on the 25th of October at 7 p.m. Love to see you there. But I think the biggest way that you can get involved with or support the El Camino band is to join band.
When signing up for your next classes, if you have an elective space, you could always sign up for beginning band.
Joining beginning band is probably the best way to get involved, just because it means no matter who you are, you can just start and pick up an instrument.
And then there are people who know nothing about music, and it's a good blend of musical compatibility.
Everyone has the opportunity to come out and support the band at their fall concert this Friday at 7 p.m. in the Center for the Arts. Diamond Thomas, El Camino Media.
Thanks for that cool look. Attention seniors, every Thursday after school there will be a workshop in room 25 for college applications, financial aid, SAT, ACT registration, and scholarships. Stop by room 25 if you have any questions. EPI is hosting a costume contest at lunch on October 31st. Come by room 60 or room S9 to get a registration form. You'll be able to show off your costume and describe it to your peers on stage. Return the registration form to Ms. Santianas in room 60 or Mr. Tompkins in room S9 to enter. All entries must be done by October 30th. No exceptions. If you would like to borrow a new cap, gown, and tassel at no cost to you for graduation, please stop by the principal's office to pick up the form. Once it is filled out, you must scan it and email it to the email right up here by Friday, January 11th. The annual Fall Book Fair for EC Library will take place the weekend of Saturday, October 26th at the Barnes & Noble bookstore in Arden Fair Mall. Mention El Camino at checkout and Barnes & Noble will donate a part of your purchase towards gift cards that our school library can use. Volunteering for the book fair is a great way to complete community service hours for class or club. See the teacher librarian if you have any questions. Now let's head over to Cassidy and Braden with the sports.
What's up, Eagles? I'm Cassidy Church.
And I'm Braden Chandler with your El Camino Athletics update. Our Eagles beat Del Campo on Friday night 28-17. This was a huge win for El Camino against a huge rival on homecoming night. JV lost 66-8. Come out and watch the Eagles play a crucial game against Rio on Saturday, November 2nd at Del Campo.
El Camino varsity volleyball beat Del Campo 3-0 last Wednesday. Another big win against a rival. They will play Rio tonight at the Nest. Come out and support.
El Camino boys water polo played Del Campo last Wednesday as well. Varsity won 16-6 and JV won 16-2. Girls varsity and JV both lost. The boys have a busy week. They played Casa Roble yesterday. They will play Christian Brothers today and Mariloma tomorrow. Are you interested in working Arden Hills Athletic and Social Club? They are now hiring event setup and teardown crews. They are also hiring banquet servers. Pay starts at $12 an hour and no experience is necessary. Please stop by to fill out an application at 1220 Arden Hills Lane, Sacramento, California, 95864. That's 1220 Arden Hills Lane, Sacramento, California, 95864.
Tune in again next week for all your fall sports updates, and
Go Eagles!
Thanks for that sports update. Attention AP students, if you want to take an AP exam in the spring but are not enrolled in that AP class for the exam, you can. Please see Mr. Algren in the counseling office for a registration code. AP registration must occur through both the College Board and total registration this year. Work permits need to be dropped off in room 25. There is a 24-hour turnaround for work permits. Please do not wait until the last minute to get your permit typed up. You may drop off work permits to Ms. Chino before school or during lunch. Thanks for tuning in, and remember to move that radio dial to 91.5 FM KYDS Radio, the only student-run radio station in the Sacramento area. Go Eagles, and I'll see you next week.